everyone, and welcome to Time to Change. My name is Antonella, and today we would like to bring you this new format. It's called Time to Change, where we will be talking about NLP and how NLP can be useful to your daily challenges. So how can you improve your life, and how can you actually live your best life? So NLP is a set of tools that you can daily use to become more effective, more proactive, to overcome your fears and to basically to achieve the best version of yourself. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Antonella, and I'm Italian, but I live in Madrid since 2009, so 11 years already in Madrid. I'm working as a marketing manager, and I'm also a licensed practitioner of Neuro Linguistic Programming. And today I have the great pleasure to be with my friend Jayne. Hi, Jayne. How are you, Bella?
I'm fantastic. You look gorgeous. I love that
shirt. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
You look gorgeous too.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jayne, and I'm from England. And I am a life coach and a stylist and a teacher. And I also live in Madrid, but only for a couple of years now. We wanted to bring this format to you because Angela and I have been friends for a very long time. And whenever we get together, there's some kind of magic between us, some kind of chemistry that we really profoundly help and change each other's lives. So we wanted to bring that magic to you, especially at this time when, even though the world is going through a difficult thing financially, and health is obviously a huge problem now, but we do have more time. Even if you're working more, you do have a little bit more time for yourself. And so I feel it's the most perfect opportunity to look at life, look at how things are, and to really kind of work out what's working, what's not working, what do you want to have more of in your life. I've been doing personal development for 20 years, and it is a life journey, and I love it. So we want to bring some kind of tips and tips and tricks to you, you can use. So NLP basically can work on absolutely anything from having more money, to bringing love into your life, to changing your job, a multitude of things. It's really quick, fast, fantastic skill to know. And as Antella says, there's a wide range of things, and it's a wonderful toolbox that you can kind of tap into and use on a daily basis or a weekly basis or whenever you feel like.
Yes. That's correct. Wow, you explain it like perfectly. Thank you very much for that, Jayne.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's start. Is there any topic you would like to discuss today? Anything is bothering a particular you in this period of time? That you maybe we can talk about today.
Yeah, absolutely. There's always things that I'm working on, and talking to my friends all around the world, we all seem to be having a similar kind of problem, and that is eating.
Oh my God, yeah.
I think because we're at home, we're stuck at home, we've got the fridge, we're only allowed to go to the supermarket. I mean, in Spain, that's all we're allowed to do. So my amount of money has trebled in how much I'm spending in the supermarket. So hence I'm eating 3 times as much too. Okay. So I'd love to come out of this lockdown looking thinner. Do you have any advice, or do you have a solution or some suggestions for that?
Yes, sure.
Sorry, my microphone dropped.
Don't worry. Yeah, there's so many things we can do with the NLP. As you perfectly said, NLP can help you through different topics and to achieve your objectives. So if your objective now is to be thinner, to be like in your best to achieve your best version of yourself. Yeah, let's just go through some tips maybe I can give you today. And
good, I'm excited.
And then also, I mean, you and all the other people, they are facing the same challenge at the moment. Yeah, because I mean, there are many people, myself included, they have the same issue sometimes. Anyway, I'm trying to maybe give you some tips. So first of all, I would like to give you this tip, which is observe yourself. So try basically to observe the process that starts in your mind when you start eating. So what are you associating the food with? So when you start eating something, chocolate or cheese, unhealthy food, think about exactly what's happening in your mind at that moment. So are you associating the food with an emotion? You're feeling sad, or you feel like particularly excited or happy? You are associating the food with some, memories or some person. So try to understand, try to observe yourself actually what is happening in your mind at that moment. So it's very important. So with NLP, basically, what we're trying to get to understand is what actually we can change and do differently to feel good and to provide to the brain the same emotion, the same good feeling without actually accessing to the food. So it's important to associate the food to something else that's not necessarily the food you're having that moment. So try to understand, my first tip is try to understand what are the images you create in your mind when it comes to food. So when you're thinking about, okay, I want that, cheese or chocolate, stop 1 second and think, okay, what are the images I'm creating in my mind? What is the process? What are the strategy I'm using there? So that could be the first one.
So it could be like a reward or self-love or something like that.
Could be, yeah, because sometimes we associate the food or we use the food as a reward because maybe you have some gap or something that's missing at the moment in your life or in your daily routine, and you are compensating, you're using food just to fill the gap that is you feeling that moment. Is it
suppressing as well, maybe suppressing that
Sorry?
feeling? Is it suppressing that feeling maybe as well?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
It could be also that.
So you're
So
saying be mindful when you're eating.
Mindful. Exactly. It's very important to be in the moment. In fact, my second suggestion would be to observe. The second one would be start talking to yourself in a more productive way. It's very powerful to use positive words when you're talking to yourself. In fact, NLP is about also linguistic, which is a neuro linguistic. So linguistic, plays a really big part on it. It's very important to use carefully, and you choose carefully a good words when you're talking about yourself. So, for example, instead of saying "I must lose weight," "I need to lose weight," you want maybe to use another sentence, which is "I want to lose weight." So it's different, sounds differently. Because also using that word, "I want to lose weight," is because you are putting yourself as the key player in the process. So I want to lose weight because I'm capable to do it. So it's very important then to use these positive words when you're talking to yourself.
Words are very powerful. Words are very powerful. They have an energy, and those modal verbs, the need, the would, the should, are very powerful, and they're kind of putting yourself down in a way. So I love that tip. I want to lose weight. I deserve to be my best. Is fantastic. Yeah, great.
Yeah, I think we should really talk to ourselves in a kind way, in particular now, because we are facing these challenges and people are really reinventing themselves. So I think it's very important to put the focus on ourselves and to choose carefully the way we talk to ourselves. So it's very important. So this would be my second tip.
Will Smith, I had an interview with him once, and he said he wants that pizza, but he says to himself, "I love you too much to let you eat that pizza." I love that.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Maybe we shall invite him sometimes here.
Yeah. Come on, Will. Come
on. Come here. It would be nice. It would be really nice to have him. Anyway, let's dream. Maybe with PNL NLP we can actually bring him here. It's the power of the mind, the brain.
Let's do it. I love the idea.
Okay, so the third one would be to listen to your stomach. It's very important to listen actually what your body needs in that moment. So taste, what are you eating? Stay in the moment. Listen to your stomach. Is it empty? Is it full? You need more food? You just need to stop. Very important, because the body is very powerful and is very wise. So you should listen to what the body is suggesting or is telling you. I'm not sure if you already do that, Jayne. When you're normally eating, you listen to your body or just...
I listen to my body because I believe my body gives me messages all the time. But with food, I think I actually just switch it off, because I'm obviously eating more than I need. My body then has to deal with it. So that's another really good one for me, because I love to talk to my body.
That's good. And you should, keep doing that. It's very important. Okay, so I'll now go to the last tip, and then I would like also, Jayne, if you are okay with that, we can do an exercise so people can see how we can empower ourselves with this little live exercise we can do together. So
literally, if everyone just literally does it right now with me,
Yeah.
So they're at home, close their eyes or whatever, and they do it with us. Great idea. Okay, we'll do it together, everyone.
Yes, please, let's do it. So let's go first to the last tip I would like to give you to people that are listening to us, is basically to create new connection in your mind. So for example, if you're associating unhealthy food like pizza or burgers or cheese or chocolate to Netflix or watching a movie or cozy night indoor or anything else, so try to observe what connection are you creating between the unhealthy food and the situation or the experience or the, and anything basically you are connecting the food with, and train your mind to find new alternatives, okay? So between all these habits you are currently associating the food with and maybe something else, maybe, I don't know, a night indoor could be associated to healthy food or something else. So train your mind. And I mean, you can change it because you are in power. You have to be in the process between your mind and your emotions.
That's such a good point, you know, because sometimes we forget that we are the captain of our own ship.
Yes.
You know, and the marketing for food can be quite persuasive, and we think pizza means we love ourselves because we worked hard all week. That's how I think about it anyway, or have thought about it. So if we realize that we can make the decisions, you're right. Should I just have rice and vegetables for lunch rather than something that's more full of calories?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so we go to the last point of the last part of the video today, which is actually visualize. It's called visualize the new you. So in this case, visualize the new Jayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red bikini on the beach.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Imagine it already. So, okay. So I would suggest you to close your eyes, please. Okay, good. Take a deep breath. Great. And now start creating a new identity as a thin person, or, you know, imagine yourself in your best shape with the fantastic body you would like to have, the best version of yourself. Imagine you, visualize you right now. Okay. And try to pay attention to every single details. So how do you dress? How do you walk? How do you talk? So imagine yourself, the new you. So considering all these aspects, and try to visualize every single aspects of your body. So your appearance, and repeat yourself, I want and I can have this body. I have all the tools and I'm capable to do it because I want to do it. Okay? And also another important thing you should, or you can tell to yourself right now, is I only hate what I need to achieve my objectives. Okay? So I would suggest you do this exercise. It will take really literally just 30 seconds. Every time you close your eyes before going to sleep, and every time you open your eyes in the morning, just take these 30 seconds to visualize yourself and in your best shape, you know, just the person you would like to become and with the body you would like to have in the future. So now, okay, so I see you smiling, so which is a good sign. Enjoy this moment, okay? And then whenever you're ready, take your time, no rush. Okay, come back here. So I'll open your eyes and welcome back. So it was like really quick, but obviously, yeah, how do you feel?
I'm excited.
Okay, nice.
Because I can see myself now in lovely big heels and a lovely red dress, and really just having a wonderful time.
Very important. Obviously, we did it like really quickly now, but you can put as many details. I also suggest you to put colors on it. It's very important you leave in first person the emotions. I mean, in NLP, you can also observe as a third person. You're observing the scene, but it's less powerful. So put yourself in the situation, living the emotion, living like the feeling, actually how you feel like in being thin or being like, imagine yourself in the best version or the person you would like to become. And also start listening to what other people are telling you. you know, people that are surrounding you, what they're telling, they are giving compliments, how they talk to you. It's very important also to recreate the scene. And, or you can even like add music to the scene, your favorite music, to make it like even more enjoyable. So put like nice colors. You choose the colors you particularly like, and you put all in this scene, and you leave it like for 30 seconds or even more, depends on how much time you have in the morning. And so, I mean, they are all little tricks that can really make a big difference, big impact in your life.
Okay, so just to recap, I do this exercise once a day or twice a day?
Twice a day, I would say. I would suggest you to do it first thing in the morning when you wake up, and the last thing before going to bed. So going to sleep. And
the other, what were any of the 4 tips again?
Yes.
First one was, tell me, remind me.
Yeah, the first one was observe yourself. So observe all the processing that are happening in your minds when you start eating. The second one, use positive words. So start talking to yourself in a more productive and positive way. Third one, it was listen to your stomach. So stay in the moment and actually listen to your body and what it actually needs, and celebrate all the little achievements and create new connection in your mind. So that was the all tips that we discussed today. And obviously you can do also this exercise at the end.
Great. And maybe, you know, some word, writing on the mirror, some powerful affirmations. I am beautiful and fit. I have a gorgeous, for me, red bikini body. You know, they're the magic words for me. I guess everyone has their own magical words, or the dress they'd like to wear to an event, or something that really motivates them.
Yeah.
Because I know in life people are either motivated towards something or away from something.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it's what works for you, whether, you know, you want to be at that event embarrassed because you wish you had you wished it better in that dress, or being brought towards it, the pleasure of that.
Exactly.
I'm an away from person, so
you actually can even put pictures on the mirror of yourself. Absolutely. Or maybe when you were like in a perfect shape, or you think this was, or depending on what you want to achieve, obviously you can put just picture of people you are admiring as well. You know, some people you're looking at and you are like considering they could be the person you like to become in terms of physically of appearance.
Great. So this means I'm going to come out of the lockdown looking more svelte and having more money.
Yes. Wow.
Bonus.
So maybe we can start thinking about the next topic, because there's so many other topics we would like to discuss, and then to use our NLP for. So yeah, let's just start thinking about, you know, what could be the next one.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there's so many things.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe if you have any ideas that you'd like us to do a session on, please write in the box below. Otherwise, we'll be doing things like confidence and maybe money, or changing your career, or I mean, there's a whole gamut of possibilities. Yeah. But we have the time now. It's about taking the opportunity and being your best, most fabulous version of yourself.
Yes,
come on this journey with us. We'd love you to come with us.
Yes, please just put your comments if you have any suggestions for us. How can we improve this video? So you have any particular topic you would like us to discuss, so please just put in the comments just below the video, and we will be more than happy to help you with it. So just closing, like last 2 things I would like to say. So first of all is start working on your unconscious mind and delegate all the rest to your stomach. So
okay, thank you so much, darling.
Thank you very much, Jane, for today. I really thank you for your time. Okay.
Thanks everyone for watching.
See you next. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.